I'm Daryn Kagan, and this is DarynKagan.com. I've spent the last 2 weeks just outside of Nairobi, Kenya, with the fabulous girls of Hekima Place. Today, one of the women who helps run the home decided it was very important for me to see where many of these girls come from. So today we go to the slum known as Kibera.
I'm taking you to Kibera, a slum, the biggest slum in Kenya, in fact in East Africa.
And why do you think it's important for me to see?
It is important for you to see because where we live, what you have seen, it's different from what you're about to see. Because this is a place that has so many poor people. So what you're about to see is very different from what you've ever seen. And we have some few children who are in Hekima Place who are from this slum. Their life was too difficult. That is why we decided to bring them in. It would be horrifying to see some scenes here, but well, that is where many of us have come from.
Indeed, it was very different from what I'd seen of Kenya. Trash dumped on the side of the road. A children's home made of rusted corrugated metal.
So those are the incredible scenes you see at someplace like Kibera, a terrible, terrible slum. But what happens when you take just one young girl out of there and put her someplace like this, like Hekima Place, where she can blossom, where she gets good food, where she gets love and support, and she's told really anything she dreams of is possible. Let's take a look at that.
Let me introduce you once again to Valerie. She's 13 years old, and only 3 months ago she came to Hekima Place. She told me she wants to be a journalist, so I showed her how to use a video camera and I set her loose. A natural interviewer is born as Valerie introduces us to some of the girls of Hekima Place.
I like to eat hamburger with pizza and with soda, and that is all.
Continue.
And my sister is Valerie, and thank you to be my sister.
When I grow up,
I wish to be a doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Which is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is zebra.
Zebra. Why do you love zebra?
Because it don't kick people. When you go to wild animal, it is so beautiful. It's me. The color are beautiful. When I see those colors, then I say, I wish I could be a zebra.
Hekima Place founder Kate Fletcher gets to see the blossoming before her eyes.
Miss Valerie used to not smile very much, and I see that she smiles a great deal now, and I don't know how bright she was before she came, but I can see in her language and in her relationships that she's a very bright child, and she's going to do the very best that she can. She's going to do great things for Kenya. I see that. She's going to go right on up through high school and university, and she's going to make a big old difference in this world. I count on it. I'm sure of it.
So I've seen a lot of things in my many years as a journalist. I've seen a lot of slums, I've seen a lot of places, but I don't think I've seen anything like that. I'm moved by so many images of the children, of the sick, of the trash in the streets, of the shanty homes that the people live in. It's been really important for me to see because now it makes me realize even more that the miracles that are happening with the girls at Hekima Place, their smiley, happy faces and all that's possible in their hearts and in their minds. It shows me even more that really what is possible when you put some love and attention and great effort into these beautiful children of Africa. I'm Daryn Kagan from just outside Nairobi, Kenya. I hope you'll click all around DarynKagan.com and see even more stories that show the world what's possible.